Amy Lynn Bradley, the woman who disappeared while cruising with family. The ocean, vast and unforgiving, has always been a realm of mystery and danger. For Amy Lynn Bradley, a 23-year-old woman with a zest for adventure, the allure of the open sea was irresistible. In March 1998, she embarked on what was supposed to be a memorable Caribbean cruise with her family. Little did they know that this vacation would turn into a harrowing and enduring mystery, as she would soon vanish without a trace. The journey began innocently enough. The Bradley family, hailing from Chesterfield, Virginia, boarded the Royal Caribbean cruise ship, Rhapsody of the Seas, in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It was March 21st, 1998, and they were eager to explore the Caribbean's crystal-clear waters, sandy beaches, and vibrant culture. The cruise itinerary included stops in Aruba, Curacao, St. Kitts, and St. Thomas. Amy, a young woman of striking beauty and vitality, was excited to soak in the sun, go dancing, and create lasting memories with her family. Her enthusiasm was infectious, and she quickly made friends among fellow passengers and the ship's crew. And then, a turning point came on the morning of March 24th, 1998, when Amy went suddenly missing. Between 5:15 a.m. and 5:30 a.m., Amy's father, Ron Bradley, woke up and checked his children. He saw Amy still sleeping on the lounge chair of their cabin's balcony, which was closed at that time. As he mentioned to the local papers, could see Amy's legs from her hips down. I dozed back off to sleep. The balcony door was closed, because if it hadn't been closed, I would have gotten up and closed it. However, when he got up at 6 a.m., he realized that she was not there, together with her cigarettes and lighter. Ron tried to go up and search for his child, but was not able to find her. He then felt that something is not right because it was very much unlike Amy to leave and not tell her family where she is going. After Ron searched the common areas of the cruise and failed to see his daughter, he woke up the rest of the family and told them what happened. That's when the panic set in. The Bradley family immediately alerted the ship's crew, who launched an intensive search on board. Amy's disappearance was reported to the authorities in Aruba when the ship docked there later that day. The cruise line, along with local law enforcement, began a comprehensive investigation. As the days turned into weeks and then months, the Bradleys refused to give up hope. They tirelessly distributed flyers with Amy's picture at every port of call during their cruise. What emerged were a series of strange and unsettling sightings. A Canadian couple claimed to have seen Amy in a Curacao nightclub in August 1998, 5 months after her disappearance. They reported that a young woman, bearing a striking resemblance to Amy, had approached them in the nightclub. She had a tattoo of a Tasmanian devil on her shoulder, just like the missing woman. When the Canadian couple tried to speak to her, she was immediately escorted away by a group of men. In another account, a witness, while on shore leave in Barbados in 1999, insisted seeing a woman who resembled Amy. There, she allegedly approached the witness and whispered, "I'm Amy Bradley, help me." Before the person could react, Amy was whisked away by 2 men. These sightings fueled the family's determination to find their beloved Amy. They were convinced that she was alive and held against her will somewhere in the Caribbean. As the investigation continued, various theories emerged to explain Amy's disappearance. Some suggested that she had fallen overboard accidentally, while others believed she had intentionally disappeared to start a new life. However, the Bradleys steadfastly rejected these notions. Their belief that Amy was abducted gained traction when it was revealed that a known human trafficker, David Carmichael, had been on the same cruise as the Bradleys. He had a history of trafficking women in the Caribbean and was known to have used cruise ships for his illegal activities. The Bradleys became convinced that Amy had become one of his victims. The investigation into Amy's disappearance faced numerous hurdles. Cruise ships are like floating cities, making it challenging to conduct a thorough search and maintain the chain of evidence. The jurisdictional complexities of crimes committed on international waters added another layer of difficulty. Additionally, the Bradleys encountered resistance from the cruise line itself. Royal Caribbean was accused of not cooperating fully with the investigation and failing to secure the crime scene effectively. Amy's family filed a lawsuit against the cruise line in 1999, alleging negligence and seeking damages. Despite the challenges and disappointments, the Bradley family continued to fight for answers. They made countless media appearances, including on programs like The Oprah Winfrey Show and Dr. Phil, to keep Amy's case in the public eye. They worked with private investigators and maintained a website dedicated to finding her. In 2005, a potential breakthrough occurred when a photograph surfaced on an adult website. The image showed a woman who looked remarkably like Amy. A cached version of the images from a now-defunct website that once promoted adult vacations in the Caribbean is available on the Internet Archive. On this website, the woman is identified as Jazz, and it features 2 pictures of a woman with long, black hair. The website itself advertised all-inclusive erotic vacations with a price tag of approximately $2,750. These packages purportedly offered free access to adult entertainers as part of the deal. However, it was impossible to confirm her identity, and the investigation into this lead proved inconclusive. In 2006, Amy's mother, Iva, recounted unsettling incidents involving the ship's staff and their interactions with Amy. She described how some crew members would specifically inquire about Amy by name, a behavior that raised red flags for the family. One of the waiters came up to us as we were in the atrium. He specifically asked for Amy by name. I asked him why he wanted Amy. He said because we want to take her to a bar, Ivory called. Suspicious encounters like this only deepen the family's growing concern that their daughter might have been abducted from the cruise vessel. The Bradleys' suspicion that Amy's disappearance was not a mere coincidence, but rather a sinister event intensified with each passing day. Many years have passed since Amy disappeared from the Rhapsody of the Seas. The mystery surrounding her vanishing continues to haunt her family and captivate the public. Despite the lack of concrete evidence and the passage of time, the Bradleys have never given up hope of finding their beloved daughter and sister. The case of Amy serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers that can lurk even in the most idyllic of settings. It highlights the challenges of investigating crimes at sea and the need for increased cooperation between cruise lines, law enforcement, and international authorities. As long as her family refuses to abandon the search, Amy's story remains a testament to the enduring love and determination of those left behind, desperate to solve the mystery of her disappearance and bring her home. Until that day, the question of what happened to Amy on that fateful Caribbean cruise remains unanswered, shrouded in the depths of the sea and the enigma of the open ocean. And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. This has been saying, see you next time.